Welcome to the Corpus Christi Public Libraries Crafters Corner. For today's project, we'll be making yarn balls. They can be used for anything from holiday decorations, party decorations, or table centerpieces. The supplies you'll need for today's project are some Elmer's glue, some water, a bowl and something to stir with, a balloon, some scissors, and a yarn of some sort. You can use acrylic yarn or cotton yarn, twine, or crochet thread, or if you want to be very fancy, you can get some sparkly crochet thread. To begin with, we're going to pour in equal parts water and glue into our bowl. And then we're going to give it a really good stir. Now, just a word of warning, this craft is a lot of fun to do, but it can get very messy. So make sure that you're in an area where you don't mind making a mess. Maybe even put down a plastic tablecloth as we've done here, just in case. The next step is to blow up your balloon to your desired size. And then we're going to take the yarn that we've chosen and we're just going to cut off about 12 inches. And we're going to bring that back at the very end. So we'll just set it aside for right now. Now, what we want to do is that glue mixture, we're getting ready to get our hands in it. We're going to take our yarn and we are just going to put a little bit of it in there and push the yarn down until it is thoroughly coated. And find your end, and you're going to just lightly squeeze a little bit of that glue mixture off of your yarn. Grab your balloon, and we're going to start wrapping it around. And as we run out of yarn, we're going to put a little bit more in there. You don't want to do too much at a time because it can get knotted up. Okay, so just keep on wrapping your yarn around your balloon. You're going to want to do crisscrosses and loops around. You want it to get real covered up so that there's very little space. So we'll just keep going like that. Get some more yarn. Okay, so we are almost at the end here. I'm just going to keep wrapping. Make sure that you're going in all different directions. So crisscrosses and spirals. That will make it stick together better as it dries. Once you're at the end, find a place and just tuck in that end. And it is all set. It is going to be really heavy and really wet right now. The length of yarn that we cut at the beginning, we are going to tie to the top of the balloon there. Just a simple knot. Now what we need to do is just hang this in a place where it can drip dry for a couple of days. About 2 days is the average. If you use a lot of glue and didn't pull it out, it may take up to 3 or 4 days. Okay, here's our yarn ball. We've let it sit and dry for a couple of days. It's nice and hard. The next step that we need to do is we need to remove this balloon from the yarn. And I like to start off by just kind of pushing down on the balloon. And all I'm trying to do is separate the balloon from the yarn to make it a little bit easier for it to come out. You'll also notice the balloon may have deflated a little bit as it's dried, as the yarn has dried, and that's okay. Once it's as pulled away from the yarn as you can make it, we're going to want to go ahead and deflate the balloon, but we want to do it slowly so that it doesn't pop or pull on the yarn too much. To do that, just let it will nip, off it comes, and there's your yarn ball. And it is ready to decorate your house. Thanks for watching and join us next time on Crafter's Corner.